Hey everybody, it's me. Well, obviously, but um, I'm back with another update. Um, I have decided that this next week I am going to make two goals for myself. And I know they say that goals have to be measurable and um, I forget the other terminology, but regardless, I'm going to focus on some non scale victories for this next week. And one of them I can't really quantify too well, um, but I'm going to try. And the other one I can quantify. So, that being said, my two goals for this next week are um, those motivational um, water jugs that have uh, mine has 64 ounces. It holds 64 ounces of water, and every like couple hours you're supposed to drink down to the next line. And um, so I happen to have one of those, and it's 64 ounces. And I'm not a huge water fan. I'm really not. I mean, unless I'm swimming in it, showering, boating on it, I'm not really a fan of water. I just, I don't know. I just don't like water all that much unless it has some kind of flavoring. So, I mean, yeah, I got those little powder sticks, that can flavor your water, but I try not to use those too much because I do know that they have calories and artificial stuff in them. So, I do use them from time to time, but I want to try not to use them. So, anyway, with regards to water, I need to be drinking at least 64 ounces a day. However, because I dislike water so much as far as drinking it goes, I am going to make the goal of drinking one of my 64-ounce bottles of water every other day starting tomorrow. Um, Another thing about water that is just kind of a little quirk of mine is it has to be cold. I cannot drink lukewarm water or even room temperature water. It's just, I don't know why, it just disgusts me. Um, but I've got plenty of ice. I keep my ice cube trays full, and I keep the water bottle in the fridge when I'm not drinking from it. So that'll help. And I'll, that's what I'm going to do as far as water goes. So starting tomorrow, 64 ounces every other day. And eventually I will get that up to every day. But we're going to go with just every other day for right now. As for my second um, goal, I am going to allow myself to indulge every now and again. But let me be a little more specific before you go jumping to any conclusions, because I know that sounds bad. But if I learned anything from my time in Weight Watchers, it's you can't deprive yourself of the things you want. You have to you can have the things you want, but in moderation, in small amounts, just enough to curb that little craving, be it for chocolate or ice cream or whatever. Um, so, I mean, depriving yourself just makes you more likely to fail. And I don't want to fail at this. I want to succeed, and that's what I'm going to do. So, for my goal, since I do eat out at least once a week, with friends. I am going to make it, and sometimes I eat out more than that, and I shouldn't, because that's what really kills me as far as my weight goes. But I am, and this goes for ordering takeout or delivery or whatever. I am not, my goal is to keep it to only twice a week at most. So that will include the once a week with my friends on Saturdays, and it will include one other indulging time. And I don't know if that's going to be on the night I play D&D or if it's or when it's going to be, but no more than twice a week. And I think I can do that. It helps that I work from home, so I don't get out as much as I should. And yeah, so those are my goals. 64 ounces of water every other day, and no eating out more than twice a week at most. And hopefully cut that down to once a week after some amount of time. The workout sessions with my personal trainer are going well. I had another one today. I had 2 last week, 2 this week, 2 next week, and 2 the week after. And we're really hoping to see some results. I'm feeling like I'm having some results as far as inches lost goes. And I feel like I'm getting stronger. I'm still trying to find that balance between walking and or standing and sitting to where I don't hurt my back too much. But hopefully as the weight comes off, my back won't hurt quite so much anymore. And I can walk and stand and sit for however long I need to. But those are going well. Ashley's great, and she's probably watching this and being like, "Oh," but I don't know. She's great. She's so motivating and so supportive, and she knows I can do this. And having her support, having your guys' support, it all means a lot to me. It really, really does. And it's going to take time to change a lifetime of bad habits, and it's going to take time to lose weight, but I'm going to do it. So anyway, that's my update for this week. I'll keep you posted on how the goals go. I do have 2 possible times this week that I'm going to eat out. One for sure, the other not so sure. But I'm going to try and make healthy choices when I do, and try and drink water instead of something sugary, and we'll see how it goes. So that's everything for today. Thanks again for all your support, you guys. I love you all. Bye.